Just over an hour north of Albuquerque on New Mexico 4, in the town of Jemez Springs, is Los Ojos. When pulling into town, the cowboy mural on the side of the building and the classic neon sign out front immediately let you know this landmark watering hole deserves a stop. Hats pinned to the wall alongside mounted trophies of wild game, an old upright piano, and the massive stone fireplace in the main dining hall screams you have officially arrived in the Old West.
So Brian, I'm looking around the place and it has a very certain aesthetic, this rustic, real wooden bar like it's been here and it has seen some years. So can you tell me a little bit about the history of Los Ojos?
The original building dates from 1918 and some of the office spaces from the 1850s back there. And originally it started off as a sheep's wool kind of a co-op, and then it turned into a mercantile. And I'm sure they were bootlegging out of there back in those days, and officially in 1947 it became a bar. And little by little it turned into like a bar with a little grill, and now it's become a restaurant with a bar.
Okay, but it's kept that original feel.
Oh, This was a real cowboy bar from the old Baca location. The Dunnigans out of San Angelo, Texas used to run about 10,000 head of cattle up on the Baca, or Valle Caldera now. And so during Roundup and stuff, this is where those guys would come and hang out and party and play.
Right, with their whistle right here at this bar.
This is it.
And so, you know, it is kind of so perfectly placed, you know, coming down the highway. What kind of characters are you seeing coming in this place?
Oh, we have a very eclectic valley. We've got people who are like, just like ex-hippies hanging out up here at the hippie hole, you know, the Hot Springs, Spence Hot Springs, McCauley, San Antonio. And then we've got Forest Service personnel. We have, we call them lab rats, like the people that physicists and you know, people of the Los Alamos National Laboratory. And then just fishermen and campers and stuff, and they all come here and live and play.
Right. So when people come here, they got to eat.
You can tell where my head is at, or rather my stomach, so Brian fills me in on some of their house specialties. Their top seller is the Los Ojos Special. Smothered in red or green chili, this open-faced black Angus burger can satisfy even the biggest of appetites. And the famous Jemez with Swiss cheese and black olives is a solid runner-up. But my ears really perked up when Brian told me about his wife Olga's chili rellenos. My decision was made. As I start to devour my poblano chili rellenos, more people start making their way into the bar and the live music kicks into gear. A mix of country and rock, Austin Van and the Rattlers are natives to Jemez, and the locals are proud to call them their own.
Your love, I can't see through.
Beyond hosting live music, Los Ojos also offers up regular games of Texas Hold'em. Seriously? The chance to play a game of poker in an old western saloon like this? Call me the gambler and deal me a hand. How brilliant is this? As I sit down with this table of locals, I can't help but wonder if I'm swimming with sharks. Interesting cast of characters here. Kenny Rogers, help me out. Is it time to fold 'em?
Yes, I do have the straight.
Queen high straight.
Turns out Tanya from Giggling Springs is the serious player of this bunch. While we deliberate on playing another hand, the band kicks off another set and boots take to the floor. Good grub, cold drinks, some poker, and a bit of country swing, Los Ojos is your one-stop shop when it comes to a night on the town in Jemez Springs. Good times.